Look what time it is. As I post this PSA LMS 2042, I'm on the right track.
In all honesty, because I'm really just being honest, like one of your cousins, like I was over there, just hanging out with you and stuff like that, because you're the only one I kick it with. And, especially at that time, you know what I'm saying? So, I was sitting there and I'm talking, and then she just walked past me again. Like, I ain't worried about nothing like verbally people say, because I didn't wasn't worried about it. Now, since my kid is involved, I've got fire in my voice. So she walked past me and she's like, now, hi-dea, you don't talk like that. Like, once again, you don't know me. Now, we've never even tried to be friends. So, like, I don't know what you hear, but how can you tell me I don't talk the way I talk? You know what I'm saying? Like, it's literally stuff like that. And again, like, just stuff that I never responded to because I ain't never cared. You know what I'm saying? But for real, like, as everybody literally in Asheville from the point that I left before I left California turned their back on me, and not a soul even reached out, a text, a call, nothing. But everybody wanted to belittle me. How could you do this? How could you do that? Based off the rumors and everything that they heard, is nobody has yet to check this man as low as he has gotten. And my child is over there scared, and nobody checks him. His mama condones his violent behavior towards women. His sister, all they want to do is gossip, and he's always over there. As excuse me, when he was in Arden, he wants to go to Klondike. He's telling me he works too much, he can't get Orion. Or on your way to Klondike, that you go most of the week after you get off work to go have your beer. How about you put the beer to the side and pick up Orion on the way? Just 5 minutes away from your sister's house. Literally, you have to pass my exit that we stayed on just to go. You know what I'm saying? Just excuses. And then he thinking $700 is a lot in child support. It's not even half of what the kids need, and it's not even an opinion of what my baby deserves. So now that, okay, child support stop, that's fine. I don't need it because I have Orion right now. But something really urged me to come back. Is when we started having phone calls, and Orion literally let me know how scared he is and how he's getting popped for Michael, quote, taking him 3 times a night, he's still peeing in a bed. Like, no, he took his tablet because we were having a good conversation on his tablet. Once I showed him how to connect the hotspot on his phone to his tablet, because he literally want to up times up, snatch around the phone. You know what I'm saying? Then when Orion crying when I called, because I called my baby, like I was blowing him up. You feel what I'm saying? You got my child, what you expect. So, I was just like, put Orion on the phone, and I made it very clear to them. I was like, I don't respect, and we're not doing the whole stab, smile, rinse, repeat demeanor. I was just like, and then you give it a little time after y'all stab, like it's been, and that's when y'all back in the camera. Ooh, look what he did. As his sister Lily just said over the phone, like, I see exactly how y'all move. I see exactly how sneaky y'all are. Y'all can't even trust each other. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like, what? But y'all got my baby in the mix, and he's getting hurt, abused physically, like, and all this, and then DSS backs it, and so many other people backed it. I done CC'd all of these people, like all 50 states, and they just what? You know what I'm saying? And it was like, fine, because all it took was for me to believe in me, and I'm telling you, I'm coming strong behind my son. So I'm going to see him in custody court, but I've got a plan legally, of course, because there's no restraining orders. They didn't want to grant nothing. You feel what I'm saying? I'm done with the court. It's up in custody court if we have to go that far. But I've come up with a plan, because I'm telling you, all I have to do is be in his sight. And I know he's going to come running. And he calls my name, I'm charging. And I'm picking up my baby boy. And I know he's not going to let me go, because he tells me, please, mommy, hurry. They're barricading him in the house, making sure he's not out, because they know I'm walking the streets all the time. They know, like, man, I thought I heard him. I thought I heard him earlier, Talia. And I jumped so hard and looked back. And then, of course, it wasn't him. And that just brought me down. Like, I need him and he need me. Like, he's all I've known. And all that he's, because, like, he's been with me since birth. People's come in and out, but nobody just stayed. Like, it's just whenever they feel like it, whenever they don't, it'll be like 8, 12 months past. And that's when they first got in the picture, when he was 1 year old. Because he want to drag me through court in my pregnancy, playing victim when he put his hands on me. When I was pregnant, and his mom in the background, get her, Michael, get her. Like, they've been foul since the start, but now they really hurting my baby. And I promise you, Orion is very, very, very special to God. That's why I really had to be spiritually led to do this journey, because my enemies is too strong for me. But they not stronger than God, because again, God kicked him out of heaven, not the other way around. So, like, I'm just asking for your support. I won't beg respectfully, because I beg everybody, not a soul check. I've even, I don't even circle around the block. I even circled around the block on a couple people just to see, like, hey, oh, they want to ask my business just to get information, but then they're like, oh, I don't get involved in family business when I ask for a favor. I'm tired of paying people to be there. So once I stopped doing that, of course, crickets. Who was in there when I was 72 hours in labor? Like, who was there when I ended up dying and they had to bring me back? Like, who was there? Like, who? So it's just like, as they literally lie and say I had a support system, but I didn't utilize it, I can't lie with them, because that's not true. So again, I'm not stopping until he gets back in my arms. And as soon as he get back in my arms to abort, and again, I'm already resident of California, to California, and I got the California DSS supporting me 100%, as well as a lot of church organizations from different churches. You know what I'm saying? Like, my baby voice is heard. You know what I'm saying? And they support me. They just can't do anything in this range, and I totally understand it. But the minute we land, they're going to be there waiting on us because they believe in me. And they ain't even have to. Like I said, all it took was me believing in me. I was in a very dark spot. Who wouldn't even let me vent? I couldn't even vent. I had it backed up. I had to start talking to myself. I don't care how crazy I look. I had to get it out. It was a lot. And then my dad died. And then I asked Michael, could he get him? Like, can you? I was like, my dad just like, can you? I don't care about your dad dying, but that's not what's in public. That's not what's on social media, what people want to believe. Like, nobody has ever known what happened behind closed doors. Nobody's been there in the ass. They just beat me here on Orion. And I need my baby back, and I'm not stopping until I get him back.